I'm Wongster 1970, and today I'm going to be replacing the front tire on the 2006 Harley-Davidson Ultra Classic. So let's get started. What I'm going to be doing is removing these caps, and they're secured with an Allen. I'm not exactly sure what size it is, but I'm going to take them off. One on this side, one on the other side. Next thing I'm going to be doing is removing the brake calipers. And this is a 10mm 16-point socket. Well, I can't get that off until I get the wheel out. I'm going to leave one in there. Now I've got to go and loosen up the axle on the other side and jack this up high enough that I can get the tire off underneath it. Let me go to the other side and loosen up that axle. This is a 3/4 inch nut. Lock washer. Is that a washer? Yep. Lock washer and a washer. There's a pinch bolt on the other side. I'm going to have to remove that and then work the axle out. Okay, these are a 1/2 inch. And with any luck, I should be able to pull this pin out. And our spacer fell out. A spacer in between the wheel here. Probably one on the other side. Wouldn't surprise me. Looks like someone put some never sees on this. Now I'm gonna have to lift the bike up enough that I can get this front wheel out. Okay, I got to get the brake caliper out. There we go. And it looks like I have to do the same thing to the other side. Now it'll come out. It's got some weight to it. I have the rims marked, or the rotors marked. I'm going to take them off. They are a T40. I'm taking these off because I'm going to have the bike sitting on its side, I'm going to be having the tire sitting on its side, and I don't want to accidentally damage the rotors. There's the left one. I can set it on the other side since I got that out. That's right. Now, see if this is loose. Nope, that is not loose. That nut for the valve core, that needs to come out, and I need to let all the air pressure out of it. Check the wheel bearings. The front ones still feel good. Okay, got that off. And I'm going to get my tire irons and see if by some chance I can happen to get the bead broke on this. I'm going to spray some of this super clean around the rim. Just going to get it to loosen it up. Loosen the bead up. Trying to get in underneath. I have to get the bigger breakers. I got the bigger one out here. See if I can get any more leverage on her. Bead is broke on that side. Put a little more lube around it. Go the other side. See if I can get that one off. It's going to take me a little while to get this off, so I'll come back whenever I get this side broken down. Okay, got the bead broke on this side. Put some super clean on there. And I want to go from this side, I believe, right next to the valve stem. Oh, there's the tube. A little rust on the inside of that rim. It's not good. So hopefully I can get this off of there. I'm going to try heating the tire up a little bit and see if I can get it to flex more. Well, it took some heat and some prying, but eventually got the tire off. Tried to use those rim protectors the best I could. Hopefully didn't mess anything up. But now I gotta go and work on getting a new one on there. You can see, but there is some pitting in here. Looks like some of the chrome has come off. I'm gonna go and use this steel brush, clean this up as best as I can. Better. Okay, this is our replacement inner tube. It's Drag Specialties. Part number 0350-0174. Picked these up from a local bike shop. Interesting. Our rim protector. I got the old rim protector off. Rim guard, whatever they call it. Got the new one on. Now I'm going to go from the right side and I'm going to lube up the tire, and I'm going to heat it up and then I'm going to lube it and see if I can by some chance get it to just roll on there. This ought to be the front wheel fitment only, so it'll go this way. It's going to rotate. Should rotate this direction. Should rotate like this, right? Yep, rotate this way. So this is the right. I'm going to heat this up and then try to slide it on there. See if that makes a difference. This seems pretty hard to me. Okay, that was quite a effort to get that bugger on there, but I got one side on, and the direction is correct. Rotation that way. This is the left side. So there should be a dot. See a dot right there. That should indicate where the balance point is on the tire. There's no dot on this side. So, I must rip that off. I'm going to line that up right there. Put my tube there. My valve stem. And let me get the tube, put a little bit of air in it, push it back down in. Okay. I'm going to put some air in this tube. And I'm going to take the valve stem out. Take that nut off. Now, Drag Specialty recommends using talc on the rim or on the tube, but I don't have any. So I'm gonna try to do this. There should be where the tire is balanced. Let's see if I can get my hand up in there any better. Not really. Well, it took some time, but eventually worked that valve stem down in. So now I'm gonna work on getting the bead over there and make sure that the tube isn't in the way while I'm doing that. So I'm gonna lube her up good. I'm going to start from the opposite side of the valve stem. Make sure I don't pinch the tube. You should really be using a rim protector. Mine's been more of a hindrance for some reason this time around. Tube stuck in there. Gotta slowly work my way around. Get my feet up on it. Tag team it. Big of a bite. Come on, baby. It's almost there. There we go. Move the crap out of both sides of this. Front tire pressure is supposed to be 36, so I'm going to put her up to 36 psi. We're at 35 now. That is 36. I'm going to be reinstalling the rotors on the wheels, and the torque specs for them are 16 to 24 foot-pounds or 21.7 to 32.5 newton meters. So I'm going to tighten them up to 18 foot-pounds. Here is our right rotor. Right there. And I've got Loctite on all these, blue Loctite. And the torque gets to 18 foot-pounds. Okay, let's get the other side on. Okay, I got this one, I think, lined up where it was before. Get these bolts started. There we go. I'm going to get her up on the balancer and see how far we're off. Okay, we got a weight, half-ounce weight here, half-ounce weight on the other side. It's not the most beautiful looking thing, but it works. I don't know if I could have put them up further. Usually put on the outside. And I don't have any other spoke weights, so that's going to have to work. But that seems to be pretty good there. I think I'm going to go and put it back on the bike. Put a little bit of number C's on this bolt. Start it. That in place. No, it's not up in here right. There we go. Now it's starting. There we go. It seems to be in the whole way, and I'm going to hold this while I tighten the nut up, because then I have to tighten the pinch bolts after I get this tightened. Front axle nut is 50 to 55 foot-pounds, or 67.8 to 74.6 newton meters. So I'm going to set it to 50 foot-pounds. 3/4 inch socket. It's 50 foot-pounds. I guess they are the front axle slider cap nuts. Supposed to be set to 132 to 180 foot or inch pounds, 132 to 180 inch pounds, or 14.9 to 20.3 newton meters. So I'm going to set them to 160. I'm setting these bolts to 160 inch pounds. Sometimes I question it. Okay, let me get these caps put on. And it just slides over Allen holds it in place. Front caliper torque is 17 to 22 foot-pounds, or 23.1 to 29.8 newton meters. Okay, setting this to 20 foot-pounds. Longer bolt in the top. Same thing for the other side. Okay, that's 20. And all I gotta do is lower back down on the ground and I'm done. I'll do it for installing a replacement front tire on the 2006 Harley-Davidson Ultra Classic. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and stay safe. Thanks for watching.